Good afternoon and welcome. Please stand if you are able to do so for the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. My name is Denise Cobb, and I'm the Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, and I'm delighted to celebrate this 2021 spring commencement with you. This afternoon, we will confer degrees on candidates from the School of Nursing. This year, we are so pleased to be able to offer both virtual and in-person commencements. We recognize how important it is to celebrate and commemorate the outstanding accomplishments of our students, and we are delighted to be able to come together safely to do so. On behalf of the university, I wish to thank the interpreters from Paraquad Deafway Interpreting Services for making this commencement program available to those who are deaf or hearing impaired. I'm also pleased to acknowledge the platform party. These individuals are with us today to extend their congratulations to our graduates. Would all platform party members please stand and be recognized? Please be seated. I also wish to recognize our outstanding faculty and staff. It is through their dedicated work in designing and executing the curricula of the university, as well as providing critical student support services, that our students have been able to achieve their educational goals, culminating in this graduation ceremony today. Would you please join me in a round of applause for our faculty and staff? It is now my privilege to introduce Dr. Daniel Mahoney, the 10th president of the Southern Illinois University System. Dr. Mahoney was named president in March 2020, bringing his student-focused, transparent, and data-driven style to the SIUE campuses. Dr. Mahoney began his tenure by signing the CEO Action for Diversity and Inclusion Pledge to foster an even greater sense of openness and respect for others as president of this multi-campus university system. He takes a strategic approach to strengthening the system, capitalizing on collaborations and creating efficiencies to provide more educational opportunities for our students and to better impact the communities that our campuses serve. President Mahoney has worked in higher education administration for more than 25 years at University of Louisville, Kent State University, Winthrop University in South Carolina, and now the SIUE system. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Mahoney.
Thank you, Provost Cobb, and good afternoon to all of you. On behalf of the SIUE system, it is my privilege to congratulate the SIUE School of Nursing 2021 graduates. Over the last 150 years, over 453,000 people have graduated from one of the institutions in our system. Those graduates have had a significant impact on the Southern Illinois region, the state of Illinois, the nation, and the world. Today, you become part of that long tradition of producing outstanding graduates. Graduating from university is a really big deal. It's a major accomplishment, and it has an impact on the rest of your life. And anyone who faces or earns a degree faces challenges along the way. And we've even added an extra challenge for you today to see if you can keep your cap on in the wind. But few groups of students have actually faced the challenges that you have. You faced a lot over the last year and a half due to the pandemic. You should be particularly proud that you persevered through this challenging period to get to this point. And so I'm pleased to be here at this moment to celebrate with you all that you've accomplished. Now, as we look forward, both as an SIU system and as you as graduates, we wish you the best of luck in the future in the next chapter of your journey, and hope you continue to do great things going forward. And we hope you continue to stay in touch with SIUE and the SIU system. So again, congratulations and best of luck in the future, and go Cougars.
Thank you, President Mahoney. It's now my honor to introduce Dr. Randy Pembroke, the 9th Chancellor in SIUE's history. Dr. Pembroke has been a local for much of his life. Having grown up on a farm in Greenfield, Illinois in Greene County, he is also a 3-time SIUE alumnus with degrees in music, including music education. Dr. Pembroke has worked in higher education administration for nearly 30 years at the University of Missouri, Kansas City, Baker University, Washburn University, and since 2016 at SIUE. He champions our mission of shaping a changing world and exemplifies our core values, including excellence and inclusion. The Chancellor and his wife, Mary Jo, believe strongly in this institution's past, present, and future, based on our size, our locations, our people, and our commitments. Please join me in welcoming Chancellor Randy Pembroke.
Thank you, Provost Cobb. Welcome, graduates and guests. Education, of course, is about learning, and I can tell you that from our earlier commencement exercise today, we learned 3 things. Hold on to your mortarboard, hold on to your name tag, and when you stand up, hold on to your chair. So good luck with that. We're very proud to have such a high-quality group of graduates entering a new phase as SIUE alumni. We congratulate all of you on the hard work, persistence, and focus that have brought you to this point. When challenged by the needed changes in the last year, you did not quit. You kept working towards your goal of graduation, and I commend you. I'd like to take a moment to thank the SIUE leadership team, our Chancellor's Council, our Extended Chancellor's Council, and our deans. You have all provided outstanding leadership at SIUE. I would also like to acknowledge our faculty and staff. When faced with necessary changes due to the pandemic, they were able to shift gears and continue classes online and provide the best service to our students. I sincerely appreciate that. Graduates, were you able to locate your family on the way in today? You now have a chance to stand and applaud those who helped you make it to your graduation day and today's celebration. So at this time, I invite you to stand, wave, and give them a virtual high five. Thank you. You may be seated. I'm guessing there are many more family members watching from home and cheering for you as we celebrate. We congratulate them as well on the important roles they have played in your life as you have worked to achieve this recognition. Graduates, you represent a wide array of backgrounds, experiences, and perspectives, and you've made SIUE a stronger institution. Thank you for making SIUE a better learning environment based on your ideas, your research, and your efforts. By the end of today's ceremony, you'll have a common bond. You'll share alumni status with more than 115,000 of your fellow Cougars. SIUE's future reputation is largely dependent on the preparedness of our graduates. Many of you have worked in the community as part of your studies, but now as you move from being students to alumni, you now also become official ambassadors for SIUE, our representatives in the world. Because of your excellent preparation, we are confident that you will make an incredible difference and inspire those you meet. Through you, we achieve our mission to shape a changing world. You've adapted to new ways of learning. You continued your clinicals, projects, research, and volunteerism, and managed new ways to stay connected. You assisted at COVID-19 vaccination clinics with the Madison County Health Department, East Side Health District, and Macoupin County Health Department. Many of you are entering the nursing workforce for the first time, while others are advancing into new professional nursing roles or pursuing another educational degree to further your knowledge and skill set, all of which demonstrates your commitment to your profession, your patients, and to lifelong learning. My fellow SIUE leaders and our faculty and staff are proud of your accomplishments and wish you all the best. As you continue changing the world, I hope you will stay in touch through the Alumni Association. Come back for concerts, for Arts and Issues lectures, for athletic competitions, for homecoming, and many, many other special events. Come back to mentor and to instruct. As Cougar alumni, you will have our continuing support with SIUE's Career Development Center and Alumni Association. Also, graduate and continuing education courses are available to you. I also hope you will consider giving back or paying it forward to benefit those who will follow in your footsteps. The giving cord, which I'm wearing, is $20.21 in honor of your graduation year and is a great start. Let me conclude by saying this: life is about change and adjustments, as we have certainly experienced these last 15 months. It's also about changing the world through your actions. Desmond Tutu said, "Do your little bit of good where you are. It's those little bits of good put together that overwhelm the world." We will be excited to learn of your successes in the coming years as you do your bits of good. Congratulations to all of you, and go Cougars. And now, I am honored to introduce Dr. Laura Bernay, Dean of the School of Nursing. After 32 years and as an administrator and faculty member in the school, this is Dr. Bernay's last commencement ceremony as Dean prior to her retirement at the end of this month. She was named Dean in 2016 after serving 2 years as interim. Under Dr. Bernay's leadership, the School of Nursing has experienced tremendous growth, attained numerous external accolades and top rankings, and broadly expanded corporate and community college partnerships, all of which have positioned the school as a leader in the healthcare field and the region. Her guidance has been instrumental in the School of Nursing and the university's continued success. Please join me in welcoming and thanking Dr. Bernay.
Thank you, Chancellor Pembroke. Honored guests, parents, spouses, family and friends, faculty and staff, thank you for coming to honor the graduates who sit before you. I can only imagine how proud each of you are of your particular graduate. And I know I can speak for everyone here who represents SIUE that we are also thrilled and proud to be honoring your graduate. As I prepare to retire from SIUE and begin a new chapter in my life, I reflected on how all of you are all ready to begin a new chapter in your life too. And just like it is with a good book, this next chapter for both of us brings great anticipation and excitement. What will happen? Who will we meet? What new adventures will come our way? For many of you, you will be taking state boards and starting your first position as a nurse, or taking certifying exams and starting a new role after completing your master's or doctorate. Others of you will be jumping right back into school immediately to pursue another degree to advance your nursing skills and knowledge. The important point, though, is that the next chapter for each of you will read differently. You alone get to help write this chapter for yourself. But no matter how it might read, hopefully it will bring purpose and meaning to you and to those in your care. And when you get to the chapter that I'm about to write, much later in your career, hopefully you will feel as happy and as fulfilled as I do right now. Nursing has provided me with so many great experiences, wonderful colleagues and friends, amazing challenges, and endless gratification for the lives I've touched. Quite frankly, I will cherish my book always and hope that you will cherish yours too. Graduates, best wishes to you as you write your next chapter. Thank you. And now I will introduce Dr. Ann Popkis, Assistant Dean for Undergraduate Programs in the School of Nursing. Dr. Popkis will announce our graduate and undergraduate awards.
Thank you, Dean Bernay, and thank you for your outstanding years of service to SIUE and the School of Nursing. Good afternoon. All graduate students are required to maintain a minimum cumulative grade point average of 3.0 throughout their programs of study. In the School of Nursing, we are very proud to have maintained a to recognize our doctoral and master's students who have maintained a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 and above with an honors cord. The apricot color of this cord represents the discipline of nursing. Will all graduates presented with an honors cord please rise to be recognized for this achievement? Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, we will present the Outstanding Graduate Student Academic and Clinical Achievement Awards to several of our deserving graduates. The recipients were selected from each Doctor of Nursing practice specialization by our faculty. To be nominated for the award, a student must meet the following criteria: demonstrate the creativity and curiosity to learn, resulting in excellent academic performance and professionalism, demonstrate the potential for outstanding contributions to the profession of nursing, demonstrate compassion for caring and excellence in action within the respective specialization. Congratulations to the following recipients, and please stand to be recognized as I call your name. Caitlin McGew, Nurse Practitioner. Tyler McDonald, Nurse Anesthesia. Allison Campos, Postmasters DNP. Lauren Huff, Nurse Practitioner. And Jessica Antisdell, Nurse Anesthesia. At each commencement ceremony, the School of Nursing honors deserving undergraduate students with awards. The recipients of these awards were nominated by the School of Nursing faculty. Dean's medallions are awarded to undergraduate students who have achieved a grade point average of 3.9 or above in their nursing coursework. Would the undergraduate students awarded the Dean's medallion please stand now and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. The Student Leadership Award is designed to recognize students who demonstrate extraordinary leadership qualities in the SIUE nursing program by embodying the true spirit of the nursing profession and helping others to realize their goals. The Spring 2021 recipients of the Student Leadership Award are Sydney Kessner. Sydney served for 4 years as a leader of the Student Nurse Association, including president. She is also a supplemental instructor for the Anatomy and Physiology Department, an active volunteer for the School of Nursing Alumni Association Board, and a past class representative on the Student Dean Advisory Board. Thank you, Sydney. Another recipient of the Student Leadership Award is Ciara Marrero. Ciara, please stand. I don't see her. Ciara served as a class representative on the Student Dean Advisory Board and is a member of the National Guard. She demonstrates her ability to be a proficient leader in any situation she encounters. Congratulations, Ciara. The Outstanding Contribution to Community Service Award is given to students who contribute to the community through volunteer work or special projects. Please stand when I call your name. The recipients of the Spring 2021 Outstanding Contribution to Community Service Award are Sarah LaCicero and Anya Richardson. Upon learning of her own diagnoses, Sarah became an advocate for postural orthostatic tachycardic syndrome patients at Vanderbilt University. Her enthusiasm and support for this cause led her to receive a job offer from the Vanderbilt Health Systems. And Anya has served as an active member of the Student Nurse Association for the regional program in Carbondale. She has also volunteered for the Hospice Gala, a Wellness Expo, the Marion Veterans Administration, and for the Kids' Sake organization. In addition, she has volunteered for holiday drives to help families in Nigeria, her church, and daycare drives for food, clothing, and books. Thank you and congratulations to all our graduates. SIUE prides itself and is nationally recognized for our senior student assessments of learning. In the School of Nursing, all senior students complete a project based on their learning while enrolled at the university. 2 projects were chosen by the nursing faculty as rigorous, exceptional work, and today we would like to recognize these students who participated in the Senior Assignment Showcase presentation of their poster to the university community. If you are in attendance, please stand and be recognized as I announce your name. Kendra Finney for her project entitled Hand Hygiene Compliance in an Outpatient Setting, and Lisa Schroeder for her project entitled Increasing Chlorhexidine Gluconate Bathing Compliance. Congratulations to all of our student award winners.
Congratulations again, and thank you, Dr. Popkus. For each commencement ceremony, one graduate is chosen to speak on behalf of the graduating class. To be selected for this honor, students must not only demonstrate academic success, but they must also exemplify the values of our institution. The graduate chosen for this ceremony is Bailey Johnston, who is receiving a Doctor of Nursing Practice with a Family Nurse Practitioner specialization. Bailey earned her Bachelor of Science in Nursing from SIUE in 2017 when she graduated summa cum laude and earned the Dean's Medallion. She has been a member of Sigma Theta Tau, Phi Theta Kappa, and Phi Kappa Phi Honor Societies since 2016. She prides herself in her commitment to delivering healthcare services in rural Illinois by providing evidence-based care and nursing training to the community. Bailey is an effective healthcare provider who delivers passionate care to the region. Bailey is an intensive care unit nurse at Southern Illinois Health Hospital in Herrin and has previously worked in the intensive care units of Memorial Hospital in Carbondale and Barnes Jewish Hospital in St. Louis. Bailey is involved with her church's youth program and loves serving the community through various outreach programs. Upon graduation, she plans to remain in a smaller community and provide health care in rural Illinois. Ms. Johnston, it is my pleasure to welcome you as the student speaker representing your graduating class.
good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and fellow graduates. I am deeply honored by the opportunity to represent a class full of outstanding individuals. Congratulations, class of 2021. We did it. I'm not sure how we got to be one of the lucky classes that graduates during a pandemic, but here we are, stronger and more united than ever. I first want to thank our wonderful faculty for the countless hours of quality teaching that was delivered during our academic journeys. I heard it once said that the best coaches are ones that get the most out of their players because the athletes respect the leadership and direction of the coach. Just as a great coach, our faculty challenged and pushed us to get to places we did not think would be possible. They each displayed a unique balance of support and toughness that has helped us to become confident new graduates. I mean, we all could knock out the most detailed typhon entry in our sleep by now. Without the endless support of my husband, parents, and grandparents, I can confidently say that I would not be standing here today. I'll never forget the words of encouragement my husband gave me during the first semester of the program. He said, "Bailey, it was evident that it was God's plan for you to go back to school. He will get you through each day as you depend on Him." It was those powerful words that gave me the confidence I needed to continue on. To our family and friends, we thank you. The small acts of kindness and selflessness that you all have displayed during our time in this rigorous program never went unnoticed. Some of my classmates have gotten married and even had children during this program. The first thought that comes to mind is that you're very brave, but in reality, we were able to do those things because of the support of our loved ones. Finally, to my fellow graduates, take today to reflect on what you have achieved through discipline, hard work, and perseverance. I have thoroughly enjoyed learning from all of you as you shared your practice experiences and thoughts in group work and various discussion posts. Super thankful to not have another one of those, though. In all seriousness, good luck to all of you as you embark on your new journeys to becoming great nurses, nurse practitioners, and nurse anestheticists. We all hold great responsibility to deliver high-quality primary care to a nation which desperately needs it. Your future patients will be lucky to have you. Thank you.
Thank you, Bailey, and congratulations on your many achievements, and thank you for your service to the Southern Illinois region. Today, the university presents a posthumous degree to the family of Monir Damra. Under different circumstances, Monir would be receiving his Bachelor of Science in Nursing. A native of Chicago, Monir was known for being kind toward everyone he met. He was a member of the SIUE ROTC program and had the goal of becoming an Army nurse. Friends and fellow students have described Damra as, quote, a beautiful soul, compassionate, a good motivator, end quote, and a friend they could, quote, count on for encouragement and positivity, end quote. Monir's academic advisor, Crystal Bryson, said, quote, Monir had such a wonderful spirit about him and excitement for everything. He was such a wonderful young man who will be greatly missed by us all in the School of Nursing, end quote. Passionate about becoming the best nurse he could be, Monir constantly put his best foot forward inside the classroom. Amy Keefe, Monir's first instructor in the School of Nursing, shared that, quote, Monir was intelligent and curious about nursing and took advantage of every opportunity to ask questions and learn how to be a nurse, end quote. Lieutenant Colonel Timothy Clark, SIUE ROTC Professor of Military Science, expressed that Monir possessed the uncommon balance of compassion and drive. Quote, those of us a little older and jaded sometimes embrace the falsehood that one person can't make a difference, but Monir disproved that daily. All that matters to us is you are dependable, show up, and do your best. He did his best day in, day out, and eventually was recognized as one of our best, end quote, shared Clark. A fierce friend, Monir was known for always uplifting others, even in times they didn't believe in themselves. Quote, Munir was the first friend I made at SIUE, shared classmate Brianna Abrego. Every aspect of my nursing abilities so far was learned with him by my side, helping and encouraging me. My career as a nurse will forever be intertwined with my memories of the time I spent with him. During his time at SIUE, Munir modeled his life by the SIUE values of citizenship, excellence, inclusion, integrity, and wisdom. Today, we recognize Munir Damra with a posthumous Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and to accept this degree in Munir's memory is Summer Damra. Summer, will you please join us on stage? The candidates for graduation will be presented by their deans to Chancellor Pembroke for conferral of their degrees. Those of us who have earned graduate degrees wear regalia that symbolizes our academic achievements. The color of the hood is displayed in accordance to the practice of the school granting your degree. These colors are listed in your program. The robe, hood, and mortarboard, or TAM, are a sign of the hard work and dedication given to reach this point. In your program, you will see that recipients of baccalaureate degrees who are graduating cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude are noted by 1, 2, and 3 asterisks, respectively. They are also wearing cords on their academic regalia indicating those honors. In addition, candidates who are honor scholars are indicated in the program with a capital H. Also listed in your program are graduates who will be commissioned as second lieutenants in the U.S. Army and Air Force. During this portion of the ceremony, I ask that the audience please be respectful of all guests celebrating the occasion by remaining seated and holding your applause until all graduates have crossed the stage. Thank you. Susan Morgan, Associate Dean of Research and Graduate Studies for the Graduate School, will present candidates for the conferral of graduate degrees.
The School of Nursing's doctoral programs prepare expert nurses for leadership in professional nursing practice and healthcare delivery. Will the candidates for doctoral degrees from the School of Nursing please rise? Chancellor Pembroke, on behalf of the faculty of the Graduate School and School of Nursing, it is my honor to present these candidates who, subject to completion of all requirements established by the university and the Graduate School and School of Nursing, are recommended to you for the formal conferring of their doctoral degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Morgan. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and the deans of the Graduate School and School of Nursing, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Southern Illinois University Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you the doctoral degree earned with all associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Will all graduates receiving doctoral degrees in the School of Nursing please now come forward?
Muhaydin Abukar. Kyle Marie Aldridge. Jessica, Aaron, and Tisdale. Melissa Annette Armstead. Leslie Ann Ardinger. Shelley Lynn Baldwin. Jacqueline Louise Barnhouse. Brittany Irene Bertoni. Abigail Kirsty Brohammer. Brooke Ann Buffington. Allison Brooke Campos. Bailey Michelle Johnston. Austin Hunter Cook. Kayla Ann Craig. Alex Blake Davey. Patricia Ann Eppel. Steve Fankum. Morgan Elizabeth Fitter. Gabrielle Jamanco. Amanda Lauren Taylor Hawkins. Anna Holdner. Lauren Elizabeth Huff. Carrie Christine Hullinger. Melanie Elizabeth Johnson. Alexis A. Jones. Shelby Renee Jones. Megan Samantha Knetzer. Tyler Jacob McDonald. Caitlin Sue McGew. Julie Nicole Milton. Francis Joseph Minor. Emily Ann Moscardelli. Jamie J.E. Nichting. Kelsey K. Park. Aubrey Lynn Ferris Parnell. Michael Patrick Henry Perkins. Tinsey Thomas Puvather. Miranda Louise Portwine. Megan Renee Reynolds. Rachel Marie Riddle. Hannah Olivia Ruhal. Matthew Todd Schilling. Devin J. Schaefer. Kyle Everett Smith. Allison Danielle Snyder. Zachary Daniel Standifer. Tyler Tanzius. Justin Andrew Trexler. Joshua Robert Vaughn. Melissa Jo Welge. Carrie Ann West. Kay Diane Williamson.
The School of Nursing graduate program prepares expert nurses for leadership in professional nursing practice and patient-centered healthcare delivery. Will the candidates for master's degrees from the School of Nursing please rise? Chancellor Pembroke, on behalf of the faculty of the Graduate School and School of Nursing, it is my honor to present these candidates who, subject to the completion of all requirements established by the University, the Graduate School, and the School of Nursing, are recommended to you for the formal conferring of their master's degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Morgan. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and the deans of the Graduate School and the School of Nursing, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Southern Illinois University Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you the master's degree earned with all associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Will all graduates receiving master's degrees please now come forward?
Catherine Blythe Altoff Moore. Marcy Michelle Combs. Cheryl Dames White. Kanesia K. Dones.
Our RN to BS program enables registered nurses to earn their baccalaureate degrees entirely online. We welcome the candidates for baccalaureate degrees through the RN to BS option from the School of Nursing to please rise. Chancellor Pembroke, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Nursing, it is my honor to present these candidates who, subject to completion of all requirements established by the University and the School of Nursing, are recommended to you for the formal conferring of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dean. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and the Dean of the School of Nursing, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Southern Illinois University Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you the baccalaureate degrees earned with all associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Will all graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees from the RN to BS option in the School of Nursing please now come forward?
Mami Makwiza Bahunga, cum laude. Bailey Elizabeth Bax. Whitney Garcon, summa cum laude. Ashley Jones, summa cum laude. Carice Aaliyah Jones, magna cum laude. Susan Elizabeth Kovarik, summa cum laude. Asharika Simone Morgan. Heidi Michelle Noel, magna cum laude. Allison Renee Norton, summa cum laude. Janine Sahid Finch, magna cum laude. Elise Quinn Strumpfer, summa cum laude. Taylor Nichelle Morgan. Christina Lynn Hummel.
Through a combination of classroom instruction and clinical experiences, the School of Nursing's baccalaureate graduates are prepared to meet current and future challenges of nursing and healthcare. Will the candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the School of Nursing please rise? Chancellor Pembroke, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Nursing, it is my honor to present these candidates who, subject to completion of all requirements established by the university and the School of Nursing, are recommended to you for the formal conferring of their respective degrees.
Thank you, Dean Burnett. Upon the recommendation of the faculty and the Dean of the School of Nursing, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Southern Illinois University Board of Trustees, I confer on each of you the baccalaureate degrees earned with all associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations.
Will all graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees please now come forward? You, first row can advance. The rest of you may remain seated if you wish until your row is ready to come up.
Trenton Richard Aarons, cum laude. Grace Trinidad Banda. Brianna Nicole Batley. Lauren Elizabeth Blasa, summa cum laude. Emily Jonelle Broker, summa cum laude. Journey Monet Burdell, cum laude. Ashley Dawn Carroll. Dominique Clemens. Madeline Shea Crawford, magna cum laude. Kylie Michelle Crockett, summa cum laude. Jessica Elizabeth Crescent, summa cum laude. Abby Nicole Danner, magna cum laude. Lauren Mackenzie Denny. Cassidy Dexheimer, magna cum laude. Alyssa Marie Donato. Keedron Nicole Dukewitz, summa cum laude. Aniston Mia Ellis, cum laude. Bryn Maxine Flack, cum laude. Olivia Grace Fleck, cum laude. Sierra Lynn Francis, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Genenbacher, cum laude. Kelsey Ray Ginn. Brittany Taylor Green. Venice Faye Lorzano Guevara, cum laude. Brianna Y. Haig, summa cum laude. Emily Rose Hackman. Sarah Elizabeth Hartman. Kirsten Noel Hatfield, cum laude. Caitlin Jo Hupp, cum laude. Madison Lee Hutchings. Abigail Jalen Just, cum laude. Lauren Christina Kanya. Michaela Marie Kingry. Jordan Taylor Klein, summa cum laude. Zachary Patrick Cordy, summa cum laude. Cassidy Marie Krager. Sarah Lynn LaCicero, summa cum laude. Danielle Marie Lawson. Andrea Michelle Martin, cum laude. Morgan Joanne May, cum laude. Madeline Ray McDaniel. Skylar Elise Mesmer. Caitlin Mackenzie Miller. Alexis Marie Mines. Carolyn Marie Pappenberg, cum laude. Sarah Nicole Pappas. Luke Anthony Peters, cum laude. Leah Marie Musselman, summa cum laude. Margaret McCall Phillips, magna cum laude. Jordan Marie Pohl, summa cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Presley, magna cum laude. Hannah Marie Pritchett, cum laude. Kelsey Marie Prupst. Sarah Christine Patazik, cum laude. Bennett Pies. Chelsea Lynn Reeves. Anaya Tonique Richardson. Sarah Ruth Sabins, summa cum laude. Elena Sanchez. Carly Ray Schimpf. Emily Christine Snaringer, summa cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Simpson, cum laude. Taylor Marie Smith. Elena Denise Stacey, cum laude. Jaden Sue Talbert, cum laude. Allison Marie Tate. Kylie Michelle Thurlman. Maisha Vonice Travis. Hannah M. Voss. Jocelyn Christine Welker. Jayla Nakai Williams. Farron L. Woolard, cum laude. Olivia Margaret Worth. Bethany Renee Wildy, magna cum laude.
At this time, let's thank Karen Montgomery for reading the graduates' names. Thank you, Karen. And so, at this time, I would ask all of our graduates to please rise. In recognition of the degrees bestowed upon you today, you may now move the tassel from right to left. Congratulations, graduates. At this point, I ask our graduating classes to turn to face the audience. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the Graduate School and School of Nursing, I am honored to present the graduating class of Spring 2021. And so, graduates, while you are standing and facing the audience, please take a minute to again show your appreciation for the support of your family and friends with a round of applause. Graduates, you may be seated. And now, on behalf of the SIUE Alumni Association Board of Directors, I officially welcome you to the Alumni Association. Please direct your attention to the screens for a short video from the Alumni Association.
My, how far we've come. You made it. All that work. The discoveries, the inside jokes you could never explain, the hard-earned grades, the halcyon days. Hold on tight to this feeling, this place, your friends. Many things will change over the next few years. The possibilities that lay ahead in your future are so bright, it can all seem overwhelming. But we've got you covered. You are about to join more than 112,000 SIUE alumni who have leveraged their SIUE education and experiences. And you'll be a lifetime member. No dues, no fees. All you have to do is stay connected. Long after this ceremony, stay connected. Be involved. You are now a part of the history of this amazing university, and you will always be welcome here.
Honored guests, at this time, let's give our graduates one final round of applause. We will conclude commencement by singing the first verse of the SIUE alma mater. The lyrics are printed in the back of your program. Following the alma mater, please be seated until the platform party and graduates have left the seating area. Best wishes to all of our graduates, and thank you to all of our guests for joining us on this momentous occasion. We hope you will return home and visit us often. Now please rise for the alma mater if you're able to do so.
Above the Mississippi plain, your splendor meets the sky. You give to all a chance to gain. You raise our spirits high. Hail, oh hail, SIUE, our gratitude we owe, our fount of opportunity, where